Sales goals are critical, and most of us just end up prospecting whoever is in front of us. And if we plan for it, we can end up with a business that looks the way we want it to look. A mix of smaller clients, mid-sized clients, and larger clients. And it's a problem if you have all small. It's a problem if you have all large. Most of us need a mix of some sort. And we usually talk about it as squirrel, deer, and elephant. And squirrel have interesting properties. Squirrel are easy to kill. You can go out in the woods with your trusty 22 and you will catch a few squirrel and you can bring home dinner for the night. The problem is that's it. It only serves you for the day. They're smaller. They don't bring in a lot of money, but they're easy to get. So squirrel are the ones that when we're young in sales, we tend to get a lot of those. But at some point we have to graduate and learn how to hunt deer. Now, deer are interesting. You go out hunting in the woods, and if you bag a deer, you can fill the freezer for the winter. And that's pretty good, and that works really well. The problem is sometimes you go on the hunt and you come back empty-handed. And so deer are a little harder to get. The nice thing about deer, though, is deer will refer you to other deer. They'll also refer you to other squirrel that they happen to know in the forest. Just like squirrel will refer you to each other, the problem is squirrel don't refer you to deer because the deer don't take the squirrel very seriously. And then there's elephant hunting, and those are the big game. And of course, you have to buy an elephant gun. You have to go out to Africa, and you think that elephants are slow and dumb, and the truth is they're neither. And you get a guide, and you go out, and maybe you get lucky and you bag an elephant. The problem, of course, is now you've got 20 tons of dead elephant in the middle of Africa, and you got to try to get them home. And so, well, if you get an elephant, you can feed the village for the winter. The problem with that is now you've got an elephant that takes a lot of your time. And elephants know that they're elephants, and so they don't refer at all because they like having your time. So the key here is you've got to figure out what you want your business to look like. Do you want to be an elephant hunter with a few clients, or do you want to be a squirrel hunter with lots of little clients, but you always have to replenish them, or the deer in the middle? Most of us should have a mix. The key is making that mix the way you want it and building the business you want to have.